In a little bit.
I have to poop. My name
In a little
is
bit.
Flapjack, and I gotta poop.
Oh.
Lag.
Oh.
I know what's happening.
Mute that bitch.
I did. Going live. Something went wrong, and you're not able to go live at this time.
All right.
Are you fucking shitting me? Are you absolutely fucking shitting me?
Just refresh it.
I dearly, dear life, I hate you. Dear life, I hate you. There it is. Sweet.
You gotta put the tags in.
You know what?
Here, I'll do it.
No, don't worry. I don't want to move anything. I just want to go.
Okay.
Go live. Something went wrong and you're not able to go live. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Do the other ones work?
That one works. That one works. I'll just go live on everything but mine. Sorry. Second input on that shit real quick. Yes, sir. God damn it! I fucking just blows my goddamn mind. Sorry guys, I'm getting mad because, you know, my live's not going.
Many things about the changing aspects of our lives.
Leave. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Simply continue to go through the change.
Fuck it. Sorry. Sorry, I can't. Can I share this on my personal profile? Oh. No? No. Yeah, I can actually. Share to a page. Share this posting as me. Share on your own timeline. Post. There we go. There we go. There we fucking go. Fuck, we could just share this shit to all of our own pages. Let's just just do that. See where's Black Widow. Ah! Black Widow. Black Widow. Black Widow. A face only a mother could love. I like how Flapjack has something on his Facebook where he's like kissing another man.
Yeah. I've smooched a lot of dudes.
Homoerotic
We've talked about this
goodness.
before.
is the fucking live stream not on Flapjack shit? That's fucking cool.
Didn't it say it went live though?
God, just like fucking me in the butt. It did say it went live, but you know what? Oh, look, they are live there. Sorry, guys, I gotta get everything started here.
Start!
I just won't be able to see.
The comments. Well, you can refresh on this page, can't you?
Now I dream about you night and day.
So you can't do that while broadcasting.
When I let you go.
When I let you go.
Now I dream about you.
What the?
Now I dream about you.
Oh my god.
Hey, Facebook. WhatsApp.
Look, there's Flapjack freestyling. Oh, yay! Yeah! We did it!
Yay!
Almost.
Si se puede.
Yeah!
Ooh, what's se puede?
Means yes, we can.
Yeah, it does.
Learn that from Dora the Explorer.
What the fuck? What the shit? Alright, let's get into the show, folks. Let's get into the motherfucking show. Yeah, we can just start sharing Einstein's page. That makes more sense. You know? Just start doing that. Let's just, what the fuck?
It is not suitable for audience under the age of 17. May
the
contain the
fuck?
pervasive, crude.
Oh, god damn it. Is there an echo in my background? Are you serious? Wait, is there an echo in the background? Mic check! Are you serious? Wait, is there an echo in the background?
There it is.
Mic check! Oh, there we go. I had to fix that. There we fucking go, folks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy, take that off. Because the internet can see that. We don't want the internet to see that. All right. Let's fucking do this. Let's do this motherfucking show.
The mature audience only. This program is not intended and is not suitable for audience under the age of 17. May contain the pervasive, crude, the bad word, the bad language, bad content, including the strong profanity, the overt, explicit sexual dialogue, and drug reference.
Hi, welcome to the podcast. It's Einstein's Kryptonite, episode 29. That's right, this is the greatest show in the world. We were voted the 13th best podcast. 13th
Unlucky, lucky 13.
in the world. So,
Don't quote us on that, though.
yeah, that's kind of cool. I like the 13. The 13 seems cool. Welcome to the podcast, Science Kryptonite, like I've said before. A lot of you are probably want to know, where's the waxing video? Well, we're going to show it to you at the end of the show.
Yep, got to stick with us.
Yep, that's right. It's going to be at the end of the fucking show. Oh, but I do want to show you guys something.
Ooh, that's me.
Yeah, that is you. All right, so welcome to the podcast. Y'all have anything to say? Here's Flapjack. I got an intro,
Hey,
people.
Flapjack here. Apple juice in hand.
And then we got Black Widow over there.
Hi.
And she's probably going to click that goddamn pin on the show, so I might have to slap it out of her fucking hand. You motherfucker.
Big pen clicker over there.
Yeah.
I like it.
Let's jump right into the goddamn show. And we're going to jump into the feels. We're talking about emotions. How we feel about things on the feels. And then we got fucking Black Widow snorting over there. I really would like to know why women snore like pigs. But you know what? I'm going to save that.
Well, I'll answer that real quick.
Yeah. What's the...
Okay, so snorting when they laugh is the same as
Queefing.
farting when you're fucking them. You know it's good. If the pussy's farting it, you're hitting it right. And if they're snorting when they're laughing, then that's a good laugh.
Seriously though,
Yeah.
most people like it. They think it's cute. I think it's ridiculous. I got it from
I just
a
think
friend.
it's genuine.
It is. Something's really funny if I snort at it. So
Yeah.
take it as a compliment.
Cat Williams said that if the pussy ain't farting, then you ain't hitting it right.
Ew, the queef.
That's. I don't know. I think it's true.
Well, on this episode of The Feels, we're going to talk about gold diggers. So I just want to talk about a little situation where we had a...
I wish we had the song. She take my money.
Yeah, that would actually be a perfect song for it. Yeah, you want me to...
Can you explain what these two... We had these two people come into the restaurant.
Okay,
One was
so
a male,
this
one was a
older
female.
gentleman showed up first, and
He had been
was-
in the 60s.
I was gonna say 55. It will say 55 to 65.
I don't know. I feel 60s. I got a good look at his face. It looked like he got, the hair plugs and all that shit.
I don't know. He sat
Wearing
at
a
my
suit.
bar and talked to me for like 10
He was
minutes.
wearing a suit.
Did he
But
look
regardless.
rich? Was he like a rich
Yeah,
older
he
man?
looked rich.
Yep.
He had the suit with that thing in the pocket.
Pocket
the little-
square?
Yeah. But it was more like folded over like a handkerchief.
So he sat down and he asked me, he's like, oh, what's your best Pinot? Blah, blah, blah. And I told him. And then he asked me about the specials. And I started going through them. And before I even got finished with the second special, he was just like, you guys run the same specials as every restaurant downtown. And I was just like, listen, dude, everyone runs the same specials. That's like, everyone's going to have a fucking... a nice steak.
Chicken.
Everyone's going to have a fresh catch, which is usually going to be a sea bass or a redfish or a red snapper. That's how it fucking works. There's a reason, because they're good.
They sell.
And then he goes off on this tangent about how the Roaring Fork has like the best salmon on the planet. Blah, 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 whatever.
that guy really did that?
Yes.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Agreed. And so he's like, yeah, I'm just waiting on someone to meet me up. And he was like asking about where to go to drink like late night in the area. And I was like, there's really no place you can go other than Woody's, which is like kind of divey and not meant for people wearing suits with pocket squares in them. And in strolls this, I'm going to say probably 22, 23, maybe 24-year-old
Blonde chick. Yeah, belly was hanging out.
She was looking pretty haggard. Not going to lie.
Yeah, she hasn't looked like she washed her hair in a long time.
And she was like, there was makeup all over her face. Like she was definitely crying before she got there.
Oh, God.
And they moved to a table. Well, first of all, before they moved to a table, she sat down and she's looking at the wine list and she just looks up at me and she's like, can I have a white wine? And I was just like, yep. We got about 12 different ones by the glass. You got anyone in particular? And she just stared at me for like 5 seconds. And I was like, do you like Pinot Grigio or like a Chardonnay? She's like, just whatever. And I was like, okay. I'm giving you the cheapest glass of white wine that I have. She was a prostitute.
Yeah, hands down prostitute.
You didn't ID her?
No. I don't ID people at the restaurant.
Oh, shit.
Really?
Hopefully nobody
No.
from the TABC
Never,
is
ever
watching
has
this.
Why?
ever done. Because I don't get young people who come up to the bar there.
Yeah, I think she was underage, too.
She was not underage. She was 22 to 24.
Do you think?
Yes.
Well, anyways, about this chick, they were definitely on a date or some bullshit. Guy had his hands all over her. This was no fucking grandpa type relationship.
No.
The funny thing is, she started bawling and crying at the fucking table forever.
Oh, God.
Multiple times.
Yeah. And then she like left, and she kept dropping something on the ground. Flapjack over here claims
Fire drugs.
No, it was like a makeup. It was like her makeup bag. She went to the bathroom like bawling her eyes out and dropped this thing. I'm not joking. 4 times in a row. She dropped it and picked it up and took like one more step and then dropped it again. And she's just crying and dropping stuff. And I'm just like, listen, lady, get it together. For all of us at home.
Well, the thing is, it was like this makeup stuff, and we ended up drawing on one of the Mexicans in the back. We colored in his eyebrows with it. It looked real good.
Oh, wait. She dropped it and left it there?
Yeah.
Her makeup stuff?
Yeah. But just this little pin. And she like disappeared for a while. The guy disappeared. So I thought they were gone, right?
Yeah.
And it was one of our coworkers. It was her fucking table. And I'm in the back, and I guess the kitchen door's open. And I'm like, hey, is that hooker still here? And I say it real loud. And she literally is like 5 feet away from me coming up the fucking ramp from the bathroom.
It was bad.
Oh,
I felt
my
bad for her. That
Could
was,
you hear it from the bar?
Oh, yeah. And I was on the other side of a wall, let alone an open door 5 feet from you.
Oh, you
Yeah, I called her a
douche.
hooker behind my back. She was definitely on a date. The guy ran out in the parking lot looking for her.
I thought he left her.
Nope. 2 of our coworkers went out there looking for her. So I guess like he was like, yeah, I paid for this. I'm going to fuck you. You're coming home with me or something. And she just didn't want to do it. So on this week's Feels, let's talk about gold diggers.
Well, I don't think that's gold digging. That's straight up prostitution. Those are 2 totally different things.
You're getting money out of it. Maybe she was maybe it wasn't prostitution.
I think she was definitely a hooker, and I do agree that gold digging and being a hooker are
Should
2
we
different
talk about
things.
hookers then?
Yeah, we can talk about both of them.
I want to know.
Prostitution should be legal. Bam, said it.
Should
It's
be.
legal in Vegas.
It should be
Why?
because it's something that should be regulated. I mean, it could be regulated by the government and can make taxes off it. It's the same thing
Same
as
with
weed.
marijuana.
People are going to do it, and no matter what you try to do to stop them, it's going to happen. Prostitution is the oldest. What is it? The oldest job? Like it's been going on.
The oldest
forever.
job. I feel like growing crops is a little older than prostitution, to be honest with you.
I bet you it's pretty close.
It's old, so just fucking regulate that shit. Make it legal.
I do agree that it should be legal because you have, I mean, it's your body. If you want to let old dudes fuck you, then, I mean, that's your
Make
choice.
some money?
Yeah, whatever.
Would you be a prostitute if you could?
Yes.
Whoa, quick to answer that one.
What about you, Black Widow?
Jesus Christ, no.
Me? I'd be a classy bitch if I
Wait,
could.
well, do I get to choose? Like if some hag old rich lady like wanted me to
The
fuck
homeless
her?
one that thinks Charlie's her. Fuck.
Who?
The old homeless lady that thinks you are her son.
Oh, yeah.
As long as I get the final say of whether or not I have sex with you, if you want to pay me to have sex with me, sure. But if like some gross, disgusting,
Beast woman.
What if the price is right? I know you have a price.
yeah, there's a price for everything, sure. But, like, I mean, what's standard? I haven't gotten a hooker in a couple of weeks, so I don't know what the prices are going for these days. But
Isn't it like 100 for sex?
no,
More?
I mean, I don't know. A hooker and an escort are probably 2 different things, but I know
Oh, well,
from TV
escorts
shows,
are usually like classy, nice.
I know from
looking
TV shows and
ladies.
movies that some of these bitches are pulling in like 5-10 grand for intercourse.
How do we feel about fucking...
Yeah.
10 grand? Shit. Okay, I'll sell myself for 10 grand. That's a lot of
You're
money.
moving to Vegas.
Live in that bunny ranch.
How do y'all feel about gold digging? Especially you over there. You're the female, Black Widow. How do you feel about gold digging? Sexist! I just want to know because the women's are the biggest culprits of gold digging. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I don't.
I mean, maybe this chick was like, hey, man, I just need to suck his dick, get married to him, and I'll divorce him in 5 years and get half of his shit.
So are we talking? Are you saying
I'm
gold
talking
digging
about
is
gold
you have to
digging.
get married?
Well, gold
Or
digging
like
to
a
get
sugar
ahead.
daddy.
Well, gold digging to get ahead in life, as in my idea of gold digging is someone that gets married to a rich dude and takes his money and gets a divorce,
Right.
or
So like
she's
the
just
Kanye
with him
song.
because of the
Nicole.
money
Anna
and
Nicole.
just cheats on him.
Anna Nicole.
Okay. I'm okay with it if a dude's dumb enough. Like if there's some fucking 70-year-old rich dude who's like, oh, this 30-year-old smoking hot chick likes me for me and not my money, then
Yeah.
he's stupid
There's-
and he deserves to get half of his money that he worked entire his life for.
Exactly.
taken.
It's.
'Cause
I
he's
think
an
it's a
idiot.
win-win. It's kind of like a win-win.
Yeah, because the old man's getting himself a fucking
Yeah.
hot piece of ass, I
Yeah,
guess. But
banging a
shit.
hot piece of ass half his
Why
age.
not? They both more or less know what's going on.
So y'all are okay with it.
Yeah, why not? There's bigger.
Well, okay, what if you're a rich man there, Flapjack,
Which I will be one day.
and you got a hot piece of ass, right?
Yep.
And you're definitely in love with this chick, and you like her more than her hot looks, and you don't realize she's digging gold from you. How would you feel if
Ow.
you're the rich old man?
I would feel hurt, but like I said, like that
She
doesn't...
divorces you and just takes half of
Right,
your
that would
shit that
suck.
you worked for.
Right, that would suck a lot. But at the same time, like if you marry someone who's half your age,
Get that
like you
prenup.
have to know that there's something going on there. Like
Yeah.
that's not if you are the old dude and you fall in love, you're an idiot. That's
and if
how
you're that worried, sign that prenup.
yeah. I mean, that's why there is a prenup to take precaution over these things.
So
and
y'all are both okay with the gold diggers.
totally okay with gold digging.
And prostitution.
Yep,
Yes.
more power to them.
You know, it's like whatever. I
Hey,
used to be against gold diggers. I used to think they were the biggest pieces of shit, but I guess it's a job.
They're playing the hand they were dealt. They got good looks. Use it to your advantage. I have no problem with that. That's
I do
the American
it every
dream.
day. Just kidding.
Oh, you do what every day?
Use my looks to my advantage.
Oh, I thought you meant being a
Gold
prostitute.
digging. Oh,
Well, what are you doing to get ahead in life with your looks?
Nothing. Well, I used to do a lot more. I'd be lazy at my job, like at Starbucks, and be like, "Can you carry this milk for me?" And guys would be like, "Oh, sure." And I'm like, "Hmm." But now I don't. I don't do
Bullshit.
that. No, I don't.
I see you secretly rubbing your hands like, you know, just look at you. Oh, give me that goddamn pen. I am gonna throw it across the room. I used to hate them. You're okay, I guess. It's a job, and I
Yeah.
see it coming.
I have no problem with it.
In prostitution, legalize it. So that way, you know, these fucking hoes who are trying to just feed their babies don't go to jail.
Remember those pictures of that prostitution ring I showed you?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess.
I was in the car too.
All right. Well,
Some busted bitches.
Yeah.
Busted.
we're going to jump into the next segment, which is.
Would you rather? That's right. Oh, segment where you gotta pick two fucking scenarios.
This one's a cowboy original.
Yeah, this is a cowboy original. We didn't find this one on the internet like we usually do. This is actually. I've been thinking about this one for years. All right. Would you rather have food, any food you want, just appear in front of you? Or would you rather go through life and never have to eat food again? You have all the nutrients you need.
So I just don't need to eat anymore.
Pretty much. You don't have to eat anymore. You have the energy. You have the nutrients.
Minerals.
You don't have to. I mean, you don't pee or poop anymore.
Whoa.
Well, you
Whoa. But that shit's enjoyable
No,
sometimes.
you still have to stay hydrated. So you still have to drink beverages. So you can still pee, but
So I can still be an alcoholic.
pooping's going to go away, and you never have to eat again.
Oh, pooping goes away.
No more pooping.
Well, it's because you're not eating.
Well, what if you choose that you want the food to appear out of nowhere? Then you have to poop.
Yeah, it's just like how it is now, but you're not paying for food. It
So
happens.
no more money spent on food, and I don't have to.
Either way, you're not spending money on food.
But I don't have to poop if I choose no food.
Yeah.
Well, I was.
I mean, I enjoy pooping a lot.
I enjoy pooping too, and I enjoy eating. Both things are great, but if you think about all the time you spend pooping and eating in your life, that's a lot of free time that you're making up if you don't have to do either of those things anymore.
Black Widow
Shout out to Hillary and pooping.
and Deidre LeBrown and Logan Cook.
Mainly Hillary because Poop is our life. Deidre too. We talk about poop too.
We almost made it the entire episode without.
Damn it!
talking
Of
about poop.
course.
Oh yeah.
No,
we
we're
only just
we're
started
on the
that
second segment.
Me and Black Widow were talking about it. It's like, let's see if we can go a
How
whole
long?
episode.
How long can we
Yeah,
go?
right.
Not
10
long.
minutes.
No, I want the food. I fucking love food. I love eating. Eating brings people together. It's enjoyable. And if I could snap my fingers and have a box of Cheez-Its or some fucking brownies or cheese, whatever.
Tell you what, it's not going to be that convenient. It
Okay, well,
appears
that's
in
how
your
you made it out
refrigerator.
of time. How many
It
sounds?
appears in your refrigerator. You got the magic refrigerator, but it's all cooked and prepared for you.
Who the fuck wouldn't choose that? I want that. Yes.
I'm trying to play devil's advocate here. I think that the poop thing's a big stipulation.
More so than eating.
Well, if you don't ever think about how much time you spend pooping. When I poop, I spend a half an hour on the toilet.
Okay. That's
I know that's not
men and
normal.
women thing. Yeah, you guys take.
I know, whatever, but still, even without spending a half an hour on the toilet, you poop 2 or 3 times a day.
No, you don't. It's fucking weird. I go once and that's it.
Okay, well, still 1 time a day.
And I'm only like my poops take like a second. I'm in and out. I don't know what you people are doing in there.
We're reading.
Well, say you spend 10 minutes a day pooping.
Okay.
That's 70 minutes a week, which is
Over an hour. That's like 4 hours a month. 4
So,
times 12. It's like
I mean-
a day and a half.
you
Flapjack,
get a
how do
couple
you-
extra days to do whatever you want every year.
Flapjack, I mean, what do you want? Which one do you want? Do you want
I'm taking if I never like I said, I love food, big foodie, love cooking, love trying new things. But if you're telling me that I don't have to ever eat and I don't have to ever poop, that's so much free time. Like you spend a lot of time each week pooping and eating. If I had all that free time, I'd be able to drink so much more.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No wonders your live stream's not fucking coming up. It's on only me. Whoops.
What, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not going to cut it.
There we go. For me, I'm taking no food because that's a waste of time. Oh, I'm going to sacrifice pooping and food.
So you're saying no food too?
No food. That was my...
So I thought everyone was going to be like free
No,
food
fuck that.
whenever you
Fuck
want.
that. I don't have to ever eat again. That means like I don't have after work. I don't have to eat before I get to the silverware, and I can do my side work and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I mean, but lunch breaks, I'll still take those.
Yeah, you take the lunch break, but you just go do what you want.
Yeah. I don't have to fucking eat ever again. I don't have to go to a restaurant. I don't have to. It's gonna be great to never eat again.
Yeah, I mean it's really like I'm like actually like dissecting it in my brain right now, and it's so weird to think about like never having to eat again. Like that's weird.
I think it's great. I think it's fucking fantastic. And this one over here wants to fucking keep eating.
I think every
Forever.
girl. I think
Why?
every girl on
Eating
the
is
planet.
so orgasmic.
life. Eating food is life. And
that's
the way to a girl's heart.
I never like to group people into a certain category, but I would guarantee you that every single girl, if you ask them this question, would say they would take whatever food they wanted.
I think you're crazy for going the opposite way.
That's what I'm saying. Like all girls
Yeah.
love food.
Yeah. Fuck that.
People love food. Look at our fucking obese ass country.
You need to figure out the
Yeah, but-
statistics behind how much time we waste eating food.
It's a lot.
Because think, you could become a kung fu master in that time.
So much free time. You can do so many different things.
So much room for activities.
Yeah! All right, so me and Flapjack are on the side of no eating.
So I'm officially live now. Hey, one viewer on Facebook. That's probably us.
I'm gonna jump to the next segment. And that's every man has a price. Every man has a price, even Black Widow over there. I'm gonna fucking knock that goddamn pin out of your hand.
2 billion.
Yeah, she's gonna definitely say
Already
2
calling her
billion
answer.
on this one.
Already calling it.
So this week on Every Man Has a Price, how much money would you need to fuck a shark in the gills?
Ew.
Does it eat you?
It's alive,
It's a live shark.
and it's in the water.
And
You're on its turf.
You're like not in a cage, like sticking your dick through the bars.
No.
Ooh.
You gotta get on it and just fuck it in the gills. I'm not like a great white or anything, like a nurse shark. Something that's not
like little hammerhead. You know?
Yeah, something that's not
Hammerheads
too
are fucking
aggressive
pretty
to
vicious.
people.
Phew. Jesus. So I basically like I'm gonna get eaten, right?
No, I think you'll be
Your
all right.
dick's definitely gonna come off.
Oh, well, see, here's the trick. I'm gonna do it for 50 grand, and what you need to do is you need to roll the shark upside down so it goes to sleep, and then you can go to town.
Sharks can't sleep.
Well, when you roll them upside down, they like pass out.
Sharks don't sleep.
Yes,
If
they
Okay,
do.
whatever.
No, they don't. If they sleep, they die. Sharks do not
Fine,
sleep.
sharks don't
That's a fact.
fucking sleep.
How?
Actually,
fact.
that is true.
That is a fact.
They don't sleep. They have to always move too,
Yep.
or they'll die. Look at her with those shifty
Thinking
eyes.
about it, yeah, I promise you that's true. I learned it on Shark Week the first time I ever
That's
watched Shark
so
Week.
weird. What other creatures of the sea don't sleep?
Don't know.
My dick inside of a shark's gill.
Creature of the sea.
Ugh.
Cowboy's dick.
Hey, it would go in there real smooth like right now.
That's true.
So if you flip them upside down, they stop moving. It puts them into like some sort of shock.
Okay. So you're gonna flip it upside down.
For 50 grand and fucking go to town. You have to
How
come.
long? You do have to come.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
So I'm I've
I'm just not going to
Gone
pound
on
one
record.
out for a few months.
yeah. Well, I've gone on record. Like if I need to come fast, I'm coming fast. Like it's gonna happen real quick.
Yeah, but you're underwater.
Yeah. See, I've never.
And you're probably
Well,
not going to
that's
be
not true.
hard. Let's be real.
Yeah, we'll tell you what. We'll have some porn star fluffers on the boat before you jump in.
Lovers.
Love me some fluffers.
You know what a fluffer is, right?
Yes, I love that word so much.
For the
Fluffer
teenagers that are listening or watching, a fluffer is somebody who gets the male porn star's dick hard before he goes and performs.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
Fluffer nutter is a pretty inappropriate name for a sandwich.
Wait, there's a fluffer nutter sandwich?
Yeah, like fluff and peanut butter. But if you, it's called a fluffer nutter, and if you think about what a fluffer is, and then nutting, that's
Somebody did
super
that on purpose.
So that's super inappropriate, and I've never put that together until literally this exact second.
Amanda Matthews says food for sure. Just wanted to throw
There you
that.
go, 1-for-1 chicks. Told you, every single chick is gonna want food, guaranteed.
Your mother says you almost got eaten by a shark when you were 10.
Yeah, that's sort of true.
Wait, your mom commented on this
Yeah,
shit?
hey mom.
Jesus.
Go on. Your muff's mother. Your muff's.
Yeah, please, mom. Seriously.
So,
See you later.
Flapjack, what do you need a fucking shark in the gills? Look
Uh,
at him. He's kind of like getting red over there.
yeah, it's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna say like
I thought she puts it on mute.
I thought she did too.
Apparently not.
I'm gonna say 15 million.
Oof.
But here's this is my technique. So I'm gonna sneak up behind it, and
It's swimming.
I'm gonna
You think you can
I'm gonna
really get behind
doggy
it?
paddle, coming from behind to doggy style it in the gills, and then I'm just gonna start punching it in the nose with my right arm and poking it in the eye with my left pointer
But it's
finger.
going to be thrashing at that point.
Yeah. Guess what? When it's thrashing, you get to finish quicker.
Ew, I don't like the way that
I
sounds.
think my strategy is to wait till they're on the surface and I'm getting fluffed, right? And as soon as I see it on the surface, I'm just going to jump on its back.
Okay.
I think that's my fucking...
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you sneak up behind it and you like just insert into the gills.
But I think I'm going to jump on it 69 style where I'm facing the back. So that way I can roll it over and my dick will be close to its gills.
that
Yeah,
to
I
me,
know
that sounds like you're gonna break your dick.
I got to jump on its back.
You're gonna backwards fuck
I
it.
think I'm going to try to jump and slip my dick into the gill before I'm all the way on. You know, in the middle of the jump, I'm going to try to just get it.
for 50 grand.
Yeah, I got this shit. You just roll it upside down. How hard can it be?
I think it's a little harder than you're giving credit
I think
for.
Manny from Wild Boys can do it.
I'll agree with that. He'll probably do that shit for free.
So for you, it's going to be a little different, Black Widow. You get a strap on and you're going to peg it for about 5 minutes.
I have 5 whole minutes.
See, I'm picturing if I'm fucking a shark, I'm in and out. I wouldn't give myself 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I
fuck
think
that.
it's gonna take him
I
5
would be
minutes.
torn to shreds. I'd be non-existent.
It's gonna take Flapjack 5 minutes. He's very overconfident.
No, I've literally like had sex before, and it's lasted. Like when I wanted to, it's lasted like 40 seconds.
It's a shark thrashing in the water, sir.
Yeah, more motion.
It's a shark gill. You're gonna be afraid,
Okay.
and you have a ridiculously high price.
I mean, to fuck a shark in the gills,
Yeah.
that's not that ridiculous.
You just roll it upside down. It's a nurse shark. Come on.
A
A
nurse
shark weighs like what, 500 pounds?
A great
Not
white
nurse
shark
sharks.
What's a nerf shark?
Nurse shark, not a
What's-
nerf shark.
Well, I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I
What's
thought
a
it
nurse?
was a nerf shark.
Yeah, what the hell's a nurse?
It's a
shark?
nurse shark.
The ones with the little things coming out of their
And
nose.
I'll show you the fucking
A
nurse shark.
catfish?
They look like catfishes, but they're sharks.
Nurse shark.
Nerf. I like Nerf better.
There it is, nurse shark.
Wow, I literally always thought it was a nerf shark.
There they are. Look at it. Just that. That's all you're dealing with right there.
Oh, one of those guys.
Yeah, that's it.
He's like a sweet bottom feeder. Why would you ever put your dirty dangle in its gill?
Because I'm getting paid money to do this. Like there it is. Look how cute it is. I'm gonna fuck it real good.
No.
Look at it just floating around. Look at it just floating around, getting ready to get
I'm
fucked.
sticking a 15 mil on that one.
They're not that big.
Nope.
How much do you need to peg it?
You know my price.
$2 billion?
Well, okay, how big is it? I can't really
They're
tell.
they're like from here to here. That's about it.
Does it have big teeth?
Yeah, I'm sure it's got teeth. Let's see.
It's just gonna bite your fake dick off, anyways.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
You,
At
have
least
a,
you don't
you
have-
should be doing this for like $20.
Yeah, because you don't have
got
a real,
nothing to risk.
You don't have skin in the game.
Yeah.
Literally, you don't have skin in the game. Let's see. Do nurse sharks have teeth?
It's still scary. I don't want to.
It does. It's got little teeth. You can kind of see them in there.
Looks like those stupid masks that people are wearing these days. I'm saying.
That's it. Just a nurse
Those
shark. It's
Halloween
not like you're
masks.
fucking a tiger shark or something that'll really fuck you up.
Tiger sharks responsible for the most human attacks
Scary.
because they go into the shallowest of waters. There's a bonus fun fact for you.
What do you need?
$2 billion.
No, it's a small shark. Come on.
You can't keep copping out with that.
Yeah, just a little small shark.
Just give it a little
A
something.
little baby shark. Come
What the
on,
beach?
just flip it upside down.
$500,000.
There we go.
$500,000?
She
Yeah.
said,
500,000?
yeah, she'll do it for $500,000.
Wowee. Guess I'm the asshole.
All right, we're going to jump in the next segment, which is story time with Cowboy.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on,
Take
Take a look.
nigga.
in a book.
My nigga.
Reading a rainbow.
You think it's a game?
Bitch.
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick!
All right, that's all we
Waiting
need.
for it.
There we go. Yeah, you were. All right.
Favorite part.
So, story time with Cowboy. I want to talk about something that happened in a restaurant here. I was working this big ass party, 60 people, right? They just came in buffet style. I gave them drinks. They had drink tickets.
60 people?
Yeah,
When was this?
Sunday or some shit.
Oh,
I don't know.
I wasn't there.
So they came in. They all had little tickets, like the tickets you win in a game or something. You know, like a fucking arcade game or whatever. They all got drinks with the tickets. I put them in a jar. And then got the drinks. Then we counted the tickets at the end of the night. Well, this one fucking lady that's there, she's like, is there going to be dessert? And I'm like, nope. And she's like, a Christmas party without dessert? It's like, be thankful, you fucking cunt. Be thankful you're getting free fucking food and booze. Well, I don't drink booze. And she's like, what kind of desserts do you have? And I'm like, well, you got creme brulee. And she's like, stop right there.
She
Was
did
this,
not.
was this the Home Depot Christmas party?
No, it was intensive care unit.
Okay.
So it was hospital people. So I got her a chocolate creme brulee. But before I got it, she's like, can I use this ticket? And I'm like, nope, it's only good for drinks. And she's like, well, I only have a $20 bill. I don't want to break it. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to fucking do, lady? And she's like, just take the creme brulee. So I get her the creme brulee, and I thought she was going to walk out. And if she was going to walk out, I was going to tackle her. And I was going to fucking drag her by the feet back into the restaurant. But anyways, I get her the creme brulee, drop off the check, and you know what this fucking bitch does?
Leaves the drink ticket in there and walks out.
Because she claimed she didn't have a card. She only had a $20 bill. She puts a card in there. Looks like you had a card the whole fucking time. And you're lying to me. You're fucking lying to me. It's almost fucking Christmas time, and motherfucking Santa Claus is watching you, ass lady. That's right. He knows when you're being naughty and nice, and he knows when you're fucking lying. You're getting fucking coal. That's all I have to say about that.
Coal for you.
Coal for her.
Yeah. I wish I could be the guy. I wish Santa would contract putting coal in stockings. Just want to say that. I just want to put that out there because I would love to fucking do that seasonal work, you know? Some people work in a mall for Christmas season. I want to be the guy that's slipping through chimneys and putting coal in stockings. Little Johnny.
I can get on board with that.
Little Mary, you want to be a coal guy?
Yeah, we'll talk about Santa a little bit next week on our Christmas
Yeah,
special.
we'll talk about Santa Claus. You want to slip some coal into some little bastard child's fucking stockings?
Oh
They have black
shit!
widow?
I'd love to do a lot more and slip some coal in there. I'd
Oh,
love
yeah,
to
like
Oh,
slip
what are you going to slip in there?
smack
She's going to
'em
slip
around a
her
little
dick
bit.
in her shark.
Oh.
I just want to smack some kids sometimes. Just annoy the fucking hell out of me.
I like kids.
Hate children.
Any ladies out there want to get knocked up? What's up?
Yeah, I guess you're trying to have babies. Be careful because your baby's going to come out drunk.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh wait, I want to throw this in there. He talked about taking her out or dragging her by her feet or whatever. Made me think about this stupid other dumb bitch out there who she's waiting in line at the airport, or she was waiting at her gate, and they were calling, the zones. Like zone 1 gets to go first. Well, she was she just skipped everybody. And I don't know why they let her on the plane, but they did apparently. And because she wanted, this was what she said, she wanted the bin space. And they eventually got her, or they got on the plane. They're like, "Ma'am, you need to, whatever. Like, you can't." And she, just kept arguing and fighting them on this. And eventually, they had to call security. And she made her body go limp, and they had to drag her fat ass off the plane, just because she wanted some extra bin space.
Oh, I seen that video.
Fuck that lady.
What a stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Die. Literally die.
She was so fat.
excuse me. We're going to jump into the next segment, and that is, what the fuck? Question. Oh, the question of the day. This is a good one. This is going to be exciting. Fire away, Flapjack.
What was that?
I don't
alert.
know. I guess we won something.
Okay. This comes from one of the podcasts I listen to, and we talked weeks ago about how long you guys think it would take to eat at grocery store, which also came from the same
That was
podcast.
months ago.
Yeah, whatever. Swimming pool. Standard, we'll say above ground swimming pool. I'm sure you had a friend growing up.
Wait, you
who
said
had
above
one.
ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's totally different.
How long do you think it would take to drink all of the water in there?
A long time.
How long, time-wise, to drink a swimming pool? Above ground swimming pool. What do you need to drink an above ground swimming pool?
So we should all take guesses and then
Look at the answer.
research how many gallons is in like an average above ground swimming pool.
Ooh.
Because
Here, Flapjack,
just
do me a
gonna-
favor. You're going to flip this switch up and down. That's up is you, down is here, and I'll do some research.
okay.
Did you
A
ready?
very long time. I would say somewhere between 10 and 20 years.
10 and 20 years?
I think I could definitely do it in 6 months.
No, not 20 years. That's way too long. Now, am I trying to finish it? Am I trying to finish it fast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If I'm trying to finish it,
6 months. 6 months, my answer. Just want to say that.
I'm going to go ahead and say 2 years.
I'm going to say 5.
Um,
But I'm a slow
there's
drinker.
different heights.
And I pee so much, I don't like to drink stuff very often.
Wait, how many years there, Flapjack?
I said 2.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
I say 6 months.
5 years.
5 years? 48-inch pool. Oh, about 3,400. We're looking somewhere in the 30, about 4,000 gallons.
4,000 gallons. Okay, so what's it? Eight
Shit.
cups of water you usually drink?
You could knock out a gallon a day.
Yeah.
yeah.
You could.
So the 4,000 days is 10 years.
Oh my god.
Well, it's like 8 and change because I guess 365.
Look who is closest.
So
I think I could drink more than a gallon a day though.
I mean, you could. You'd
don't
be
think-
peeing like crazy.
I think I drink a gallon of water a day right now. I drink when I wake up in the morning, I probably drink 3 or 4 big glasses of water, just chug them. And then when you take if you add up all the ice cubes that melt in my whiskey, then you're looking at 2 gallons a day.
oh man.
Bullshit.
2 gallons a day? You think you could
I
pull
think I
that
could
off?
drink
Do you
2
know you're
gallons
gonna
a
be pissing for so long?
Yeah, I like peeing. It's a good feeling.
Oh shit.
Ew, I heard a man groaning so loudly when I walked past one of the restrooms. the other
When,
day.
I was
you
groaning
have
in the
to
toilet
pee
earlier.
and you're peeing, it is lovely. Let me tell you.
I just don't get
super
that
lovely.
groaning. I just don't.
You've never had to really pee.
Of
and
course,
then,
turn around and they're going, I'm not.
I mean, I don't do that either, but I don't hate on that guy for doing that.
I just don't get it.
It feels really good when you have to pee and you finally get to the toilet and you're holding it and a couple drops fall out and
You love peeing, huh?
yeah,
You're a
peeing's
big
good
peer.
feeling. Big
So,
pee guy.
what? 8 years to drink a swimming pool on average. If you're pulling a gallon a day, well
Well,
I
it
don't
was
drink a
what?
gallon a day, so
What they say was 4,000.
about 4,000 on average to drink a swimming pool. What the
Yeah.
fuck is that noise?
I think
It's
it's
a
got to be a
Facebook alert.
notification on Facebook.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I think. I mean, don't check my math, but that works out to being 8 years if you drink a gallon a day. I think I can drink more than a gallon a day, though. I really do.
So what do you think you could do if you were up to the challenge of drinking a swimming pool?
I stand by 2 years.
2 years?
Yep.
You think you'd not? Man, why was I coming in at 6 months?
Yeah, that's
Dingus.
that's low.
Oh, I was overconfident.
You would have to drink.
How many gallons
Hold on.
to drink a swimming pool in 6 months? What's 4,000 divided by what's half of 365?
180.
182.5.
I don't fucking know. We gotta show this waxing video here down the road, and I also want to say sorry we're not giving out the stickers. I had a problem making some.
Printer
I will give
problem.
them out. We had a printer problem.
Oh,
Ooh, what?
do we have time for my question? Ask opposite sex?
Yeah, let's go
We have
ahead
time
and
to
do
Okay.
that. All right.
We got,
Ask the opposite
we got
sex.
4 segments left.
Okay. Black Widow's on a time crunch, so
Oh yeah, you and your ladies'
Yeah.
night.
She's always on a time crunch.
I'm sorry I'm popular.
Before your popular self gets into your ask the opposite sex or whatever, I just did want to. I had a request to shout out a fan who watches us at work as she's rolling silverware before she starts bartending.
Aw.
So shout out to Shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Shenanigans?
Yep, she's a big fan of ours. She literally watches every single
Aw,
episode.
that's awesome. I love that fan love.
Oh, Flapjack's phone's dying.
Well, I'm gonna
What's
go,
your question?
I'm gonna go to my question. So, what is your biggest turnoff when you're kissing a girl?
Cigarette breath. But I'm not a smoker, so.
Not a smoker. So you were reading some article,
I was
right?
okay. I like most people in the morning, get up, check the cell phone bullshit, get on that social media. I was looking at Snapchat, it's one of my faves, and I should throw out my Snapchat name one day for you guys to follow me because I post some pretty good snaps. People can vouch for me. Anyway, but you get the little bullshit stories from fucking BuzzFeed and shit at the bottom, and the Kardashians are always on there. And then I like to just amuse myself with Cosmos because they're usually just complete fuckery. It was like, what are the top 10 things that he hates when you do when kissing? I'm like, oh, I gotta read this. So it inspired the question.
So turn-offs when kissing.
Turn-offs when kissing.
Cigarette breath, hands down.
What about technique-wise? Is there anything like a girl has done when you're kissing that you just can't stand?
Not really.
Burping.
Ew.
Yeah, I guess. Not really technique-wise. I mean, maybe like a little, something like that. A little fake.
I don't know what that really means, but okay.
Technique-wise, like the people that like they unhinge their jaw to like
What?
make out with you. You know, just like they open their mouth
Oh,
way too
way
wide.
wide, yeah.
Like not actually like unhinged.
Yeah,
that was an
I was
exaggeration.
confused.
Yeah.
Not enough
But the people
unhinging.
who fucking like open their mouth way too wide. Yeah, it's like, yo, don't do that. Maybe. I also the people who like if you are kissing someone and your eyes are open, that's fucking weird. And even like you can feel it when their eyes are open.
You know they're staring.
Yeah,
They're staring at your eyelids. They're staring at your eyes, moving, twitching behind your eyelids.
The same people who kiss with their eyes open are
Biting the
one
lip
of my
too much
favorite
by
insults,
Brandon.
which we'll talk about.
Hold on.
I'm big into
Say
both.
that again.
The same people who kiss with their eyes open are the same people who do a certain thing. That's one of my 3 favorite insults that we'll get into later
Okay.
for power rankings.
Okay.
But yeah, opening your mouth too wide, opening your eyes. I can't really think of anything else. Burping.
What's my question?
Why do women love drama so much, but they say they don't love drama?
Because we love to talk about each other. Not so much that, but
I
it's-
don't like drama. I'm drama free. And then you guys just fucking go at it. You wouldn't believe what fucking Shirley told me about Christine.
There is a huge difference between being involved in the drama and just gossiping about it. Because everybody gossips, male or female, gossip. Everybody gossips, but it's just fun and interesting, and it makes you feel better about yourself. You're like, well, at least that's not happening to me. That's Hillary can vouch for that shit for sure. At least this isn't my life. Shut the fuck up. Shake your head at me. I'm giving you the fucking truth over here, and you're still judging me. God damn.
Flapjack, what do you got?
I told
for
you
the
I don't
ladies?
judge.
Judgy eyes.
No, never.
Judgy eyes.
I told you about judging. We already talked about this a little bit, but how often do you like actually get off
Women?
during intercourse?
Oh.
How often do
During intercourse.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck is that? We got a little bit of fucking...
How often do
Oh, my
Women?
God, what the
Ew, I don't
fuck?
want to hear my hideous voice.
There we go. We're good. We're
Okay,
good.
thank God. How often do women get off?
Or you, at least.
God, this is so intimate. Oh Jesus, my family and your mother. listen to-
Because
done that
all
in a
right,
while.
so because I know from personal experience, like the first time that it happened, it was like an awakening experience where I was like, oh
Right.
shit, these chicks were faking it for like the first 5 years I was having sex.
Well,
And when it actually happened, you can always tell the difference between someone who's just like, playing to your ego and someone who's actually
stroking them
Like
ego
having-
cords.
a nice.
Well, there's
Nice time.
there's a difference between how often I personally do in my own alone time and how many
Right.
times
How
it's
many
happened.
times does a guy do it to
Only
you?
one guy has been successful, and
Has he done it multiple times?
he did it well because once we figured it out together, we're like, well, damn, this shit works. We do the same thing every time, and it fucking worked.
What's the technique?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Slapping the dick on the puss?
Yes,
That's not-
he slapped
I'll
his
tell you-
flaccid
hey, I'll tell you guys right now,
on
that's
my
not it.
puss, and that is exactly how it went down.
What's the technique?
I'll just say that figure out how to find that G spot because it'll change your.
They should
change you
make a
and-
Google Maps for the G spot.
It's really not that difficult to find. It's so simple. Do I need to say how? Do I need to explain this?
Do you guys ever remember that really old lady that used to come on TV late at night? That time?
Dr. Ruth, that woman is fucking amazing, and I love
That bitch
her.
was
She's
crazy.
like, people call in about like sex questions.
She was great.
Yeah, my
More
3-year-old,
people
she
need
was
that.
rubbing one off in the crib, and
Yeah.
she's like, well, you know, they like to experiment.
Dr.
she-
Ruth, she was great.
That bitch.
You just need to grab
She
it by the
fucks.
head, and you need to blow on it like this, and then it'll work.
That's the thing. Once you find out what works, you can keep doing it, and you stick with what you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's good stuff. G
Repeat
spot.
business.
Squirter?
We're not like Jesus Christ.
Oh, are you?
All right, let's jump into the next segment.
Hold on.
Oh God.
Yeah, just
Answer the question.
No.
Okay. What do you
not-
think? What
I'm
do
not
you
answering
think
the
about
yes. What do you think? Totally. Look, she's fucking doing that face right there.
What do you think about squirters?
Never been with one, so
Me neither. There was a girl in college that I'm not going to say her name because she may or may not be tuned in right now. But she was a big squirter. And my friend, who I will also not say his name because he's in a relationship now and I respect that, was just like, this girl was like fucking a hurricane. Or not a hurricane.
Monsoon?
Yeah, we'll call it a monsoon. Big squirter.
really,
I don't know
Nice.
how I feel about it.
Nice.
It's apparently just pee. There was a study that came out about 6 months about it.
Just piss.
6 months
So
ago.
they're just peeing on you.
Yeah,
Well,
I
shit,
don't
if
wanna
you're into
get peed on.
peeing, I guess you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll drink pee, but I don't want to
That
get
kind
peed
of
on.
ruins the sheets, you know. Yeah, if you're not fucking on some fucking like plastic for painting, I mean, come
Tarp?
on. Yeah, tarp.
I don't want to wear a raincoat while I'm fucking.
Yeah,
So let's
exactly.
leave it at that.
Shit, some people are into that.
Umbrellas.
All right, we're gonna jump in the power.
Hey, don't we have a fun fact first?
Well, we're kind of pushing really
Yeah.
hard on time, and I got a video for everybody.
Oh, that's true. Power rankings.
Favorite insults.
Yep.
What insults piss you off the most?
Yeah,
Is
so
the
like,
question, right?
Yeah, anything that you would not want to be called, or like if you really hate someone, you're gonna call them this. And it's not just something generic like an asshole.
Wait,
or
were
a
we just gonna
dickhead.
make fun of each other? I thought.
No, that's what you wanted to do.
I don't have insults because I don't really. I don't
You don't
insult,
insult
people. I
people?
don't
That's
fucking.
bullshit.
I don't.
That's bullshit.
Okay, I did. Okay, this girl at work.
I know you have.
Clown
Okay,
face?
there's this.
You have
no.
favorite insults that you call people.
Okay, there's this girl at work. This is the only one I can think of. I said, you know, you're a perfect 10 until you make that face, and then you're a 3. Because when I told her,
Whoa. What kind of face though?
just this disgusted face, like, "Ugh, you're a disgusting piece of shit face. I'm like, you're a perfect 10.
That's not like a word though.
And Flapjack heard me say that. That's an insult.
Yeah, but
Right.
it's like a word. Like,
Oh, fuck off? Fuck you?
is fuck it. Yeah, like if I don't know, something that you would never want to be called.
Perfect 10 until you make that face.
Okay. Black Widow.
What? My answer?
Yeah. What are your favorite insults?
I don't. I can't think of 3. I can think of like one for sure, maybe 2. I don't like being called a bitch. And this,
What about a cunt?
I really hate that word. I only use it for like when it's absolutely necessary. Like I've only used it to describe maybe like a dozen people. It's a ugly word.
I rarely use that word
yeah,
as well.
same.
Which way? What word?
See you next Tuesday. See you next
Oh, cunt?
Tuesday. Yes, but
I call ladies cunts all the time.
I also hate the are you on your period? You big bitch. That's fucking stupid petty. But my number one, and go ahead, fucking call me this to try to annoy me later. I know you both are, you little bitches.
Oh, so you're calling us the word you hate.
What is it?
No.
What did it tell us?
Basic.
Ooh,
You are a Becky.
Becky.
Yeah.
In case you're listening, a Becky
Damn.
is a basic.
Yeah, basic bitch, a Chad, if you will.
Sorry, Barry Hill, if you're listening.
Number 3, mouth breather.
Ew.
And
So if I called you a mouth breather, you would just, that's fighting words.
yes, that's like.
Are you a
that's
mouth
big-
breather?
No, I'm not a fucking mouth breather, and I will call people for being mouth breathers if they are. And those are the same people who kiss with their eyes open. Mouth breathers are eyes open kissers.
Oh my fucking God. I've kissed with my eyes open.
That's fucked up.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I do.
2, corny. If I get called corny, that hurts.
Damn.
It cuts deep. And number 1, like, literally, if anyone ever called me this, I would probably consider just ending it. A dweeb.
What the fuck?
That stuff gets to you?
That's so strange.
It's
Why
like the
that
subtle,
word?
It's the subtle things that like everyone's been called an asshole before. Everyone's been called like a dickhead or a fucker or whatever. But like when someone goes out of their way to call you a dweeb, they mean it.
That's so funny to me. What about dork? Is that bad too?
Who uses dweeb?
Like,
That's
if I
like
did
some
top 10
1950s
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. Nobody uses it. So if
What about
someone
getting
like
called a
calls you-
square?
that sucks too.
An
So-
L7?
Okay, these are all in the top 10. The ones you
Y'all
guys are
are
naming.
fucking crazy.
Those
I
are
did
things
not
that
say me.
no one says those anymore. You know, no one says them.
Cowboy?
Like when was the last time you were called a dweeb?
Maybe when I was in, like first grade.
Exactly. So if someone is going out of their way to bring back an insult from 20 years ago,
Good point. Valid
that
point.
fucking sucks.
I'm gonna call you dweeb.
Dude,
Cowboy?
don't you fucking.
I
call
don't
me
really
a dweeb.
have anything other than
There's nothing that hit homes for you.
no.
Hits home.
Hit
Not at all. Honestly, you can tell me anything and nothing's gonna really.
Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna kill your cat.
Oh, that's not cool.
I'm gonna fuck you
That's
up.
not an insult though.
Or
It's a threat. Those are threats.
that is an insult.
I'm gonna fuck
I don't.
you up.
I don't have an insult. I just can't play this game. So can I make fun of y'all?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I make fun of you?
Who should I start with? Who should I start with? Who should I start with?
I could make fun of myself. I
Well,
could roast myself.
Flapjack is a fucking.
Alcohol.
I
He's
can't.
fucking alcohol.
I think Flapjack's perfect, but Black Widow over here. Black Widow, she looks like she's wearing a fucking blanket off the back of her grandmother's fucking couch. She's a closet bougie. She looks like the type of girl that would huff her own farts out of a fucking wine glass in private.
That's fantastic.
You do that, don't you? Look at her. She's
Why
got
would I-
purple hair. You're just screaming oppression and feminism over there. I don't mean it.
But I
love
smile
you.
too much, so
Yeah, and I know you, so. But my first impression would be like, look at her. She rolled right off of a couch. You look like the poster child of Urban Outfitters.
that's where this came from.
I'll give her this. She did get a lot of compliments today at the mall on her hair.
Yeah.
More than one.
Yeah, people love that hair.
People love my hair.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. I get at least 3 to 4 at work every day. I mean, granted, I do see a shit ton of people, but
All their
they love
names are
me.
Becky and Chad, but like no.
Bullshit. I get compliments from old men. It's
I'm just
great.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
They want me to dig their gold.
I was gonna say that's probably.
All right, guys, we're gonna jump. We're not gonna do fun fact. We're gonna jump in the gambling
Really
with idiots
quick.
because I want to show you all the waxing video. That's right. That's gonna come up right here after.
I'm sure my Aunt Amanda is so ready to see this. She's going to laugh.
I will release the
Hillary, too.
entire video in maybe a couple weeks. So, but if you're here now, you get to see me getting waxed. It's about 12-minute video. But first, we're gonna do. Gambling with is. That's right. Do you like to bet on sports? Well, don't take our fucking advice because we fucking
take yours.
suck. Actually, bet everything against what I'm saying.
Fade,
Go with me.
Fade cowboy.
Because I know what I'm doing.
Maybe not in the fashion department. Ooh, fashion police. Boop, boop.
Child,
Get
you
on the
want to talk
ground.
about fashion? Please.
What?
Don't even.
She's
I'm
child pleasing.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
that offends me.
Don't trigger
Triggered.
me.
Tell me I have no fashion.
Don't trigger me by calling out my
Jeez,
fashion.
sometimes my fucking socks don't match. So what?
Yeah, big deal.
All right, Flapjack. How's the fucking sports looking?
Last week you went 1-2. You got
Yeah.
back on track with your first win in I think 4 weeks maybe.
Jesus Christ.
And then me and Black Widow went 2-1, which brings our yearly totals to I'm 20-21. Cowboy, you're 16-25 now, which you were 5 games over. I swear, like last time I remember, and you're on a slide. So fade whatever Cowboy says. And then the chicks are 21-17, which now officially makes them solid gamblers. Bet what they say. I can say that confidently.
Me and Driftwood, girl. We
Yeah.
we go.
The chicks are in. All in on football. I'm gonna start betting your picks each week and see what happens. Tonight, there are games going on right now. We haven't watched any of it.
No cheating.
No cheating. The LA Rams, who just fired their coach, are playing in Seattle. Coachless. They have no coach tonight.
How does that work?
Wait, who doesn't have the coach?
The Rams. Someone just steps in. And
Where the fuck did the coach go?
he got fired.
Ooh, scandal.
Rams against who?
No, he was
Ram-
one loss away from setting the record for the most losses of all time.
Wait, Rams against
God.
Seahawks?
Yeah, Seahawks have to win by 15.
Seahawks
Big
is
spread on
really
this one.
Seahawks got fucking shat on by Green Bay
By my Packers.
with
who
an
are
injured
back,
with an
baby.
injured quarterback
Who are
who's
back.
limping around.
The Pack are back. But anyways, yeah, Seahawks got to win by 15 tonight. They're at home. Who you got?
Not the Seahawks. I'll go with the fucking coachless
Shit,
Rams.
I took them. I'm screwed.
What about
Black
you there,
Widow?
Black Widow?
The Seahawks have to win by 15.
Yeah, big spread tonight.
But the Rams have never won.
No, they have won a couple games. And they've beaten the Seahawks 3 times in a row.
Oh, then Rams, yeah.
We're all with the Rams then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking them.
That's annoying.
I like it. Makes me feel good.
Loved.
yeah.
Sunday night, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing in Dallas
Against the Cowboys?
against the Cowboys, fresh
Cowgirls.
off their second loss of the season, and the Buccaneers have won
They've
5 in a
only-
row.
Ooh,
So
really?
they're on a hot streak.
The only time I've ever picked the Buccaneers, they lost.
I'm saying
That's true.
Cowgirls.
Cowgirls have to win by 8.
8.
Yep. Also, all you Cowboy fans out there, fuck you.
Oh, that's
We
Logan.
have quite a few.
Good. Fuck all of you.
Don't listen to
fuck,
him.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Don't listen
Fucking
to him. No, you gotta love our fans.
fucking losers. Don't call me.
is a
Oh,
hater.
that's my bonus insult. Just to touch on it, hater is the most overused fucking insult of all time. You're allowed to not like things. Fuck people who call people haters.
I still say Cowgirls.
Okay. You taking the Cowgirls too there, Cowboy?
I took. Who am I taking?
Cowboys?
Cowboys?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cowboys.
Okay. I'm taking the
But
the
you
old
remember what we're doing with my bets this
Buccaneers.
week, right?
Yeah, we're fading them.
What does that mean?
Means we bet the opposite of whatever he says.
Yeah, so technically I have the Seahawks,
I see,
the
I see.
Buccaneers right now.
And Monday night we got Carolina playing in Washington versus the R Words. R Words got to win by 5.
R words.
How's Carolina doing right now?
Ooh, not very good compared to last year.
There you go. I'm gonna go with Carolina. So that means I'm going with the other team.
Yep.
We'll see how I do.
We got any other love from the people?
I'm taking Carolina. And I don't know why. Just funny feeling.
All right. Well, that's gambling with idiots, folks.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump into the segment that everybody wants to see: Cowboy getting waxed. So now that I've been waxed for about a week, I just want to say what it's like, in case some people are wondering. Your farts are incredibly, tremendously louder, and it sounds like you are shitting your pants.
Do they smell worse?
A little bit. A little bit.
Well, that's a huge win for you. I can't imagine how much you love that.
It's kind of a fucking
Do you love
double-edged
the
sword.
smell of your own farts.
I mean, it's a double-edged sword because the farts are just so loud and they sound terrible. They sound wet, disgusting,
Ew.
just absolutely. It's funny. It's funny, but I've been farting quite a bit. I fart a lot, you know. But turns out hairs in the asshole act like a muffler, if you will. And Juliana, shout out if you're listening. She said thongs on women act like a muffler for farts as well. So that's actually why women probably wear thongs.
It's probably at least.
I guess
one
I am
other
wearing
reason.
one right now, aren't I?
It's to mask your farts because you're going out. It's ladies' night. And you don't want your
Well,
farts to be
I don't.
loud.
Technically, I'm wearing my tighter jeans right now, and I don't want a panty line, so that's why I wore these undies.
I guess that's a win too, but it's to mask your farts. I figured it out. So
No, because I got control at such an early age on my farts, so I know how to make them silent.
with a shaved ass, Jesus, I'm just.
I haven't
losing
had
it.
to
It's like-
shave. I haven't had a shaved ass.
I don't think you try to conceal your farts ever. though.
Yeah,
I
ever.
mean, I try to like work them out real slow, you know, all the time.
I don't think you do.
But I've never, if I could have loud farts, I would have. And I've never had loud farts ever, barely. They are loud. For this last week, I've ripped more loud farts in my lifetime than ever.
It's that bare ass, baby.
I can walk faster. There's no drag on my ass cheeks because, you know, they rub together. So I can walk faster, which is nice. Wiping your ass is a little better. You don't have to worry about...
Dingleberries.
Exactly. Ding, ding, ding. You don't have to worry about that.
Ding, ding, ding. Go berry.
However, the hair is growing back already over the pubic region and starting to itch.
Not that much, though.
Yeah, we
This lady said it would last 2 weeks. It's coming back.
It's really not, though.
Yeah,
We
saw.
looked at his pubes before the show started. It's not that bad.
But she did a great job, and well,
Shout out to Brasilia.
Brasilia Wax and Spa, Guadalupe in like 38th or some
34th in
shit.
Guadalupe.
Here's what everybody wanted to see. Is the
This
video.
is my first time watching it,
Is it?
for the record.
All right, well, here's the video, folks.
Going on the way to the wax museum. How you feeling?
Hey, my name's Cowboy, and I'm about to get my asshole waxed.
Are you nervous?
So I just want to let everybody know that I scrubbed my ass really good today. I scrubbed it so much I think skin started to come out. And then I went and wiped my butt again, which was a little poo on the toilet paper, so I'm a little nervous. Been farting all day.
Nervous farts.
Yeah. Somebody in this car had chili, and it wasn't me, so if it smells in there...
Where it says never, I never think.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, is that real? Like, you've never done anything? You've never trimmed or shaved or anything? Really? Ever?
Here, face up, look at the TV, and you'll drape with this.
All right.
Okay, and I'll be right back in. We'll get started.
Can I put a TV in here for you? How fancy.
All right, I'm ready. I made sure to wear something sexy for you. I overnighted it. Do you like it?
Alrighty, so all you need to do is put your heels together, knees apart, like
Wait.
a butterfly position. Heels
Oh, like
together.
this?
Just like that.
Okay. Oh, I see why. Really to like expose,
Yeah.
expose everything.
So you want everything done?
I mean, as long as you don't rip my nutsack open.
Look
Yes.
at that. Do you want the pelvic area up here?
Yes.
Pelvic area all night gone? Okay.
That's gonna be the worst, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
So I'm putting some balm on you because this is the most sensitive part.
Right there on to the sides. That's the most sensitive part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scrotum area is the most sensitive part, so I'm gonna put some balm on you there. And on your shaft because that's pretty sensitive too.
You're doing a shaft?
Yep.
That sounds bad.
Deep breath in,
Oh, this is it?
this is it, and out.
Oh God! We're committed. Oh, I'm really rethinking life right now.
Life is amazing.
Oh, this is gonna hurt right here. She's on the bottom of the balls.
Deep breath
Oh,
in
God.
and out.
Oh.
Breathe in and out.
Am I the loudest person you've had? People scream. You're starting to sweat a little bit. You're getting a kick out of this. I bet you always get a kick out of this.
At times.
She's like, deep breath.
Deep breath in and out.
Oh, God, that one's so bad. Starting to get it.
Yeah.
Get into that groove.
Deep breath in and out.
See, I took kung fu classes and they say before you strike, you gotta do that. You get more energy out, so you know.
Well, I'll let you do that and I'll do the striking.
Alright. Okay. I'll take the hits. Now I'm gonna try to stay straight face on this one.
Good luck. Deep breath in
Alright.
and out.
It's like I put my shit in a beehive.
Deep breath in and out.
That one's so bad. I'm sorry. Should get this done.
Yeah. It sounds
Everybody, get this done. Brazilian are great.
Yeah.
They'll treat you like a god.
Sweet hairless god.
When can he use it again?
Breath in and out.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was the worst. Oh my God! That sounded like Velcro tearing apart. Oh.
24 hours before you can do anything. So you wanna
We gotta keep him away from the ladies
Yeah.
for a day.
just they can look but not touch.
I'm sweating.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank God I put on deodorant, right?
You're crying or
Deep
sweating.
breath in and out.
Come here.
Let me just grip this bed. My torture chamber. Oh.
Ready?
No, but go for it.
Deep breath in and out.
You're doing the pubic area, like the top part? Oh, man. Oh, time out. Give me a second. Okay. All right, let's do this.
You can do this.
Let's get back in there.
In and out.
Yeah! Oh, God. I feel like the ass is just going to be a fucking breeze after
It's
this.
gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
I don't know if I believe you.
No, seriously.
The butt is nothing.
And the first wipe, gonna be nothing.
That's what we were talking about. I am amazed. Right here we go.
Breath in.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Fuck! God damn it! Time out. I need another time.
You just lay the wax on.
You're just having a good time over here.
In and out.
Oh, this is like a Band-Aid times a million. How much do you got?
We're almost
I don't
done,
even want to
honestly.
look. I feel like it's all gone. She just took the whole thing off.
Oh man. And out.
Oh, fuck.
That's the worst one.
It's all socks and ice. I think I'm gonna really cry. I haven't cried since I've seen Forrest Gump when I was a child. Hey, that's a sad movie. You're still doing more?
This is the last one.
Oh, Jesus. This is the last one. That's always the worst.
No, you just got the worst one. Breath in and out.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some touch-up work. So
What's that mean?
this thing going through some hairs that didn't come up.
Oh, okay. So you're
Just
using
a
like
few though, but it's not like,
like a
coming out in hundreds.
tweezer or some chopsticks or
I'm gonna do
something?
some chopsticks. These won't be bad.
These aren't gonna be bad,
I
okay?
promise you.
Well, this won't hurt. You'll be alright. This is.
Sure, breathe.
Oh!
See, I'm not gonna tell you to breathe. You
Oh.
got this.
This is a lifetime experience. I'm glad I went through this.
We're done with this. Just put your knees up to your chest. And put your knees up to your chest. Like that. Feet up. There you go. Just like that.
Oh my god, dude. It's like spreading warm peanut butter on a sandwich. That's what. It's just fucking. I love your calming voice.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have so many clients.
You remind me of Bob Ross.
Who's Bob Ross?
The painter.
He's that guy that paints pictures.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah.
Make happy little mistakes.
There's no happy mistakes here.
This is all a happy mistake.
It's like you take a painting of a forest and you just chop all the trees down.
There you go. All right, we're done.
That's it?
You did it. You made it. You survived.
Oh
Wait, I
boy.
gotta see the pile. Oh my gosh, it's
Wow,
like
that's not so bad.
beard.
You gotta save those and wear it as a beard now, right?
How much money do you need to lick that?
More than $30. You feel like a brand new baby boy?
I don't know yet.
What do we think?
Very professional staff here at Brasilia.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't hurt at all. It's not painful. Definitely, if you're a man, consider this. I don't know the benefits yet. Oh! You know,
How does it look?
you know, like a chicken leg before you fucking cook it, where it's got that pink textury, bumpy, you know, just that raw chicken look. That's what's going on.
Do you like it?
I don't know yet. But my shit shrunk up a lot. It was trying to hide.
I was gonna say it's hiding. Get me away from that shit.
Traumatized. Got scared.
I forgot to ask the lady what she thought of your pee-pee.
She didn't even give me a minute. She just kept going.
Yeah, you're like, time out. She was like, just laying it on. Like, nope, sorry, y'all.
Well, folks, that was it. There's the waxing for you.
I hope it was everything you wanted and more.
I didn't really want it. Y'all wanted me to do it.
I liked reliving that.
Oh, shit. What was that, Flapjack? Sorry, you were unmuted.
I liked reliving that.
Did you?
I did.
It was pretty spectacular.
Brought back some fantastic memories.
Not for me. All right, folks. Well,
So, in one word, do you regret the waxing?
I don't regret it, but I'll never do it again.
That was
Maybe
a
my
lot-
cornhole.
That was a lot more than one word.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it?
No, don't worry about it.
Yes
but,
or no?
No.
But what was the worst part?
Above the pubic area where the massive amounts of hair.
For the little tuft area. The little mane.
So, Black Widow, you claim you didn't look at my pee-pee, did you?
I didn't. I really
no,
didn't
no.
see it. I stood at your chest. I stared at your head the whole time. But I did kind of like glance back for a second. I think she was like holding your balls, and
I
I
gotta
kind of.
fucking.
I think he's pulling up a
wait a minute,
screenshot
wait.
of you looking right at his dick.
Yeah,
I
I
think that's
do.
what he's doing right now.
Yeah, I do.
Hold
You
on.
gotta see your fucking face on this.
She's
I'm scared.
busted.
I think it was right when I got the right there. Right, okay, right there. 5 minutes. 5.
Oh my god, I'm terrified.
And out.
Wait, here's the fucking shot. I think this is it.
I don't know. Let me just grip this bed. My torture chamber. Oh,
I should have screenshotted it.
no, but go for it.
Deep breath in and out.
Oh, no. You're doing the pubic area, like the top part? Oh, man. Oh, time out.
I think it might be right before the 5. Let's take a look here. Freeze frame.
Hours before you can do anything. So you want to
We gotta keep them away from the ladies for a day.
They can look but not touch.
I'm sweating. Oh, thank God I put on deodorant, right?
You're crying or
Deep
sweating.
breath in and out.
It's like you have candy fall out of your mouth. You have candy.
Oh, it was when the lollipop.
I'll freeze frame it and I'll give it to y'all next week.
Okay.
She looked at it.
No, honestly, honest to God, I
got a good shot.
I saw like a little bit of like the nut sack, and I was just like, oh, okay.
No, it was when I was laying flat.
Wasn't when the legs were up in the air.
She may have caught a glimpse.
That was my favorite time for all of it.
The socks, the legs,
Just the pose.
the vulnerable
Yeah.
pose. This
So
was
vulnerable. Just waiting.
Yeah, I definitely felt like
exposed.
I was at my weakest.
Yeah.
Right there.
You could have been boned pretty hard.
But I wonder like if that really spread my cornhole open. But anyways, guys,
cornhole.
that's it for the show.
What it is, everybody report to the motherfucking dance floor with they
Hope y'all
motherfucking
enjoyed.
drinks, they wet ass pussies, they big fat asses, and them big brown titties with them pepperoni nipples.
Nipples.
Cause I'm coming for you.
Pepperoni.
I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls.
Bitches, they know. Sticking in that booty hole, my balls.
I've never said balls the same way since listening to this song.
Bowels.
Let me hit that booty roll. Licking the dick, sucking the ball, swallow it down, beating down your pussy, wow to the ground, spin around and round, and these stacks get down.
All right, folks.
Swallow the nuts,
Pasta
stick
pasta,
the butt,
bitches.
beating it up, and that's how
In the
I
Middle
fuck.
East. Nah, actually go fuck.